Hey everybody, Kyle Goth here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel. I've got my first reaction for Minions: The Rise of Gru. Sorry, it's super hot out, guys, so I got the AC on, but let me just tell you right now, I'm positive on the movie. I've enjoyed all four previous Despicable Me Minions movies, and I'm positive on this one as well. I don't think this movie completes the cycle that it starts, I guess. My biggest flaw with it is that the setup for the film is great. We're introduced to a lot of villains, kind of a Sinister Six kind of spoof villain team up. And I think the opening gives us a lot of flavor. I like the 70s feeling of this because the previous Minions film was a 60s set film. So again, we're kind of doing that reverse engineering nostalgic time period, but we're adding in a lot of kind of, little in-jokes to the time period and building the world up from Despicable Me, basically bridging the Minions movie that we got with Despicable Me 1. We follow a young Gru, and yeah, it just feels like it's a bunch of small stuff that's happening in the film, which is entertaining, but not enough to really make it as memorable as what's come before. So we have a couple of Minion stories. We have our Kevin and Bob and whatever the third guy is trying to rescue Gru. We have Otto, a new character who gets kind of caught up on a search of his own, a road trip. And then we have Gru kind of teaming up with an older villain to take down the Vicious Six, as they're called, and kind of all the shenanigans going on in between. So there's multiple different stories. I don't think any one of them is given as strong of a presence as is needed to really make the film memorable. I don't know if I'm going to remember all the pieces of it when I leave this movie, and that's disappointing because I like the previous Minions movie. I think it's fine. I think it's accessible for kids, but there's some adult humor in there as well. And this kind of thing is the same way where it's like, I liked it, but I don't think I'm going to remember much of it in a couple of days. And yeah, it didn't hit the notes as hard as the previous films in this 5-film franchise has worked on. I still think I might like it more than Despicable Me 2, because I remember it's been a couple of years since I watched that one. I wasn't as keen on Despicable Me 2, so it's possible I like a little bit more than that, but I think it's more on the weak side of the franchise so far. So this is one that I'll tell you right now, if you're a fan of Despicable Me and the Minions, I think you'll find enough to like here. I think this is if this is your wheelhouse, you're going to get some more fun with The Rise of Gru. If you are not a fan of any of the previous films, you're not really big on it, you have no interest in this, I don't think this is going to sway you more than if the trailer already didn't. I'll just say right there. I don't think it's one where the trailers got it wrong. This is pretty much exactly what is advertised. I wish there was more of the good stuff, but as we have enough good stuff to make the movie entertaining enough for one go through. If you have kids, I heard a lot of kids in my theater cracking up during a lot of jokes, so I think that at least if you have kids and you're looking to pass 90 minutes, this is not the worst way to do it. So go ahead and take that as you will, and let me know your thoughts down below as what you thought about Minions: The Rise of Gru, and give me that ranking, the 5 Minions Despicable Me films. Let me know what you thought about them down below. While you're down there, please like and subscribe. There are 2 free things that you can do that help support the channel, and then make sure you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. While you're down there as well, you can also you can follow, I got links down there. You can follow GoatFilmReviews.com on Facebook. You can find GoatFilmReviews.com for my many written reviews. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. And you can catch my show, Kyle and Nick on Film. We have new episodes Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The link's down in the description. Nick Plotachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast and I host that show where we break down a different movie every single episode. So join us over there, and we'll see you next time.